Please. Almost lit.
Will the fire not light?
No, my lord. The wood is too wet. And my hands too cold.
Let me try. Never been so cold. You'd be better off somewhere warmer.
As would you, my lord. For now, share the fire with me, and listen to the tale of this mountain. Long ago, fire fell from the sky and landed atop Mount Jogaku. A lone warrior braved the dangerous climb and found a giant rock covered in flames. He touched his sword to the fire. Flames engulfed the steel, but left him unharmed. He created a new fighting style he called the Way of the Flame. The warrior took pieces of the rock west with him to China. There he sought answers about its origin from learned monks and scholars. After months of travel and research, fire fell from the sky once more. He led the people to it and showed them it was nothing to fear. For he believed the Way of the Flame was a gift from the heavens, and he shared its secrets with all who wished to learn. Handed down through generations, the Way of the Flame has returned to Tsushima. The Mongols wield it against our people. But rumor says the fire still burns atop Mount Jogaku, waiting for any who can survive the climb.
So you wish to know if the tale is true? Will you make the climb?
Not I, my lord. I told the story to a Ronin not long ago, and he began the climb. Though I fear the cold will take him.
I'll find what secret the mountain hides.
There we go, the mic's on. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are finally back with Ghost of Tsushima. Honestly, I plan on marathoning this game today and getting this finished. I'm also going to try and do the same with one or two other games. Seeing that we have Watch Dogs Legion coming out today. Or tonight, midnight, whatever. Either way, we're going to begin our climb up Mount Jogaku. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I only made the J sound incorrectly there. This is Jogaku, not Jogaku. Oh, fuck you.
Need to warm up.
Oh shit, I actually have to worry about... Oh, that's cool.
Fire soon.
Go, 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 go. I think there was a, I've played a few action games that have like, I hope this is like an actual, like, mechanic that's in this game and not just for this mission. That, you know, as we, like, go further north, with, you know, with all the snow, we actually have to worry about our temperature at certain times.
Need to warm up. Can't take much more cold.
No, because I haven't said it yet, or haven't said this in a while. I really, really love those kind of like hand-painted scenes where it's kind of going over the history of the whatever technique we're about to learn or what. It's really cool to look at. It's a neat visual representation and everything, and I especially with this, the Way of the Flame, so cool. I really like how they tied it in to, you know, the guy who discovered this burning rock.
Too cold. Can't make it. Come, rest by the fire, my lord.
Thank you. Are you alright?
My pride hurts more than my body.
It's an unforgiving mountain. What were you hoping to find at the top?
Answers. Power. Anything. A flaming sword would be useful in a place like this.
So it would.
I'm sure you'll pass the mountain. Good luck, my lord.
Sorry for that update popping up. No, as I was saying, I not only like the visual style, but also how specifically for this move, they actually tied it into China, into the Mongols, and how they, you know, have the ability to light their weapons on fire.
Can't take much more cold. Under the campfire. Hurry and light. The warmth feels good. A different climber wrote this. How many have tried to reach the top?
You done, Jin? Curiosity is no match for this cold. I have questions, but the answers the peak holds will never be mine. I shall return home empty-handed.
So cold.
I say it every time we climb on one of those ropes. That's got to be a Sly Cooper reference.
Need a fire soon. That campfire is my only hope.
I mean, you know, I'd laugh and make the joke or the comparison if this wasn't a Sucker Punch game. But seeing that this is a Sucker Punch game, I actually have to go and I have to go out of my way and say I honestly think it's a Sly Cooper reference. The peak looms over. Death's shadow embraces me. Hand in hand, we walk. Thought Jin was going to talk over that one.
Getting colder.
Ah, fuck.
Need to warm up. Need a fire soon. Someone built a dojo here.
Welcome, my lord. Call me Betomaru.
Jin Sakai. I wasn't expecting to find anyone up here.
I've wondered if any would make the climb. You seek the Way of the Flame.
Invaders from the west with flaming swords threatened Tsushima.
They brought back the gift offered to them by my ancestor.
Teach me, Betomaru. A samurai will show the Mongols the true power of your way.
Take a piece of the rock, and we will face each other in combat. Only then will you learn the Way of the Flame.
Now to duel Betomaru and learn his technique.
Come on. Come on. Fuck me, I suck.
The way of the flame is unforgiving.
I don't know why I did a jumping strike when I meant to do that.
Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock. Once more, let the way of the flame guide you.
Okay, so basically it's an unblockable...
Our fight ends here, my lord.
Good. The Way of the Flame is not meant for friendly rivals. I will wield it well against the enemies of Tsushima.
You have learned the Way of the Flame. Never forget it is a gift that fell from the heavens, Lord Sakai.
Okay, so it's basically a new ghost weapon. Oh, interesting. So yeah, like I was saying, so it's basically just an unblockable style attack. Oh, and if anyone's wondering if we're going to be playing anything with Legends mode or anything, you know, that multiplayer mode that got launched, no, I have no plans to play it. Just because really it, you know, I very rarely play multiplayer modes on the channel. Not saying I haven't, but
It was a treacherous climb, but I've learned the Way of the Flame.
It's unruly and powerful, my lord. Take care the flames do not burn you.
The Way of the Flame will only consume the Mongols.
So yeah, like I was saying, very rarely do I play multiplayer modes. I mean, I might play some Call of Duty when the new one drops, but probably not. Oh, dude, that's dope. If it wouldn't ruin my whole like black armor aesthetic, I might go with it. But so yeah, like I was saying, I might play some of the new Call of Duty when that game comes out, but probably for the most part, no. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't play multiplayer stuff on the channel. Legends Storyteller. Wait a minute. Legends Storyteller. Wait, I mean, I thought the Legends mode was multiplayer, unless I have a misunderstand. You know what? Let's go check it out. Fine. I could have an entirely incorrect opinion on this. So right as I'm saying, no, we're not going to do it. Okay, you know what? Let's check it out.
Against the living and the dead. Spirits bound to this.
Oh, okay. So it's basically it's a way to enter that mode. Okay, so no, we are not. All right. All right. So we can talk to Ishikawa there. Have I decided I'm gonna follow that bird? Oh, hey, there's a lighthouse over there.
We need to talk.
Yeah, we'll talk. Let me follow this bird first. Okay. Don't know where you're going, Mr. Bird, but I can't get in there. So I'm just going to ignore you. Yeah, man. Do I want to do Ishikawa's mission right now? Yeah, man. I'm really afraid to do this mission because I think that this will basically end the game, and I don't want to do that just yet. I'm at least going to do the Ishikawa tale, Masako tale, and Norio tale. Yeah, yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll do these couple side missions while we're here. Sorry, I was thinking that legend might have taken a little longer, so I didn't have a full-blown plan of what we were going to be doing, so sorry for that weird cut. I had somebody at my door. I just decided, you know what? I'm going to kind of like run around and see what I can find, seeing that, like I said, I'm going to try and finish this series up in the next... Ah, damn it. My finger slipped off the button. There we go. I'm going to try and finish the series up in the next couple videos. So yeah, I thought I'd do some exploring around the countryside while I'm at it. So yeah, I'll just kind of pop in and out until we'll go and do this mission before we close out the video. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of clear out this this chunk of the map. There we go. Words are hard. Oh, I missed a location there. I decided, instead of... Come on. Really? No pop clearing the fog of war? Really? Thanks, game. Instead of continuing to show you the side stuff, I'm not really sure what all is going to make it through the edits. It's probably not going to be as long as I think it will. I'm just going to do the main mission now, or the side mission, whatever, now, and then, you know, put the rest of my exploring at the end, because I want to try and get all the exploring done in one or two, but in this and the next video, just to finish them off. You know, I'd sit here and do commentary, but, you know, pretty much I've you know, you've seen all the side activities, and, you know, I don't really have much else to say and add and whatnot to all of that. Where the hell is this mission? Oh, okay, so it's investigate the town. Okay.
My lord, welcome to our village. You're the samurai they call the Ghost.
And yet your people run from me. Why?
A stranger could be anyone. Mongols, bandits.
If they're preying on you, I can stop them.
Don't trouble yourself. We can manage on our own.
You're turning away help.
Our enemies are disease and starvation. Can't be cured with a blade.
If you insist, Sota. Something is off.
Are these baths?
Take a look around.
No. I don't know what these are. If anybody out there knows...
I don't want any trouble.
Why is he running away?
What are those bubbling... tools. I don't know who Jin said was running away, but yeah, I can't really tell. What is in there? Is it dye? Is that what they're creating? Are they creating a dye for? Well, this is a mill. Yeah, I don't know. Check out this blood. Holy shit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess I found this too early. Because you'd think he'd address that. But apparently I have to... do something. I haven't triggered it, apparently.
Over here.
There we go.
This way, my lord. But don't follow too close.
What do you want?
Please, come with me.
You gonna show me your shed full of corpses? You know, I really like this armor that I'm wearing, but I'm not a fan of the cape. And it's not because it's a cape. You know, I don't like... I like the cape. My issue with it is that it phases through my sword. You know, you can actually see my not right now, but at times you can see my sword, like right there. You see it kind of like flashing through my sword hilt. It just... or not hilt, the end of my sword. It just... It's a cool thing to put on the armor, but I keep noticing it.
Why the secrecy?
I don't know these people, my lord. It's better if they don't see us talking.
They're hiding something.
They avoid this place like it's cursed. But I saw the one called Sota sneaking around here a few nights ago.
You're brave to speak up. Get out of sight. And be careful. What are these people hiding? Something or someone was hung from there. A body. Drowned. What's going on here?
So yeah, whatever that bubbling was, I think it's something to do with the dye. That's my guess, at least.
Ground is too frozen for burial. According to Sota, most died from illness. All men, killed by weapons. Scraps of clothing, women's. Bloody handprints, scratches. People were locked inside these things. Try to claw their way out.
See, I'm more freaked out what the hole at crotch level is for. I mean, I don't think it's coming out and saying it, but, you know, I mean, we're seeing stocks, we're seeing these creepy boxes, torn off women's clothing. I'll let you kind of, you know, connect the dots there. Let's just say I've seen enough, I'm trying to think the term.
Someone killed people and let some villagers remain. Took others away. Let's find out where.
You know, I believe some would refer to it as cultured anime. I think you all know what I'm talking about. Let's all be adults. God damn it. I'm too ADD to play open world games. Now I'm just following a bird. Is it just flying in circles? This is why I'm so afraid of Cyberpunk 2077. It's just, oh god, it's just gonna be me the entire time going, ooh, shiny object, ooh, shiny object, ooh, shiny object. And never getting anything done. Basically when I play The Witcher. You know, I guess it's kind of like a weird, weird connection, because, you know, this is also a, I don't know what the fuck the bird found. It's probably a... I guess... Oh, there it is. Found a mask. You know, I mentioned CD Projekt Red. I saw an unboxing for this really dope Ciri statue. You know, Ciri, she's wearing a kimono, holding a katana, like with a severed monster head in her hands. You know, it's showing some ample cleavage. You know, points to CD Projekt Red for that. You know, having a little kitsune with her. Oh my god, it's such a dope statue. Really, really, really wish I would have known when it came, when it went on sale. I would have tried to make it, or tried to buy it. Words. All right, where are these tracks? I'm sorry, I get distracted. Yeah, I saw somebody on YouTube made some video, you know, like ideas for like, ooh, The Witcher 4. And, you know, they had a picture of that statue, so I'm guessing they, you know, they had like a theory that, you know, oh, maybe it was going to be like a feudal Japan Witcher game, which
Try to run.
I'd be all for.
Down. Left her to die. Tracks. Must be headed in the right direction.
You know, I'd be all for a Witcher game set in, you know, their world's version of kind of like feudal Japan. I think that would be absolutely awesome. I think that would be freaking awesome. I mean, we know that Geralt's story's pretty much done in that franchise. I mean, they've said, you know, the CD Projekt Red said, yeah, we're done with Geralt's story. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe Ciri finds this world. I mean, and I think the explanation for this, you know, it's our main game is basically kind of, you know, Poland, Scandinavia, a lot of that sort of mythology. No, Poland and Scandinavia aren't close to each other. What am I thinking of? Because I know The Witcher borrows heavily from Polish mythology and folklore and whatnot. What the hell am I looking for? Okay. So yes, this is the correct direction. Sorry, I'm not seeing any more tracks, so I was kind of thinking, am I just running away from my objective here? You know, but well, I mean, you know, I mentioned
farmhouse.
You know, I mentioned Scandinavia and whatnot. I mean, that's, you know, what Skellige was. You know, Toussaint is basically France. So, you know, they borrow a lot from European and other cultures. Why couldn't they?
Still alive.
You know, why couldn't CD Projekt Red do a Witcher game kind of set with an Eastern, I don't want to say stance, but an Eastern-focused sort of mythology? And just because I've got One Piece on the brain right now, because I've got my, I got a Funimation account, which, honestly, subscription, I'm pretty happy with so far. I really like it. I'm rewatching One Piece dubs right now. Not that shitty 4K dub shit, but either way, it's similar to like what Oda did in One Piece with Wano. How really One Piece isn't Japanese Jeez, if I wouldn't have missed all those bow shots, it might have worked. Yeah, as I was saying, I really do. I'd play, you know, a Witcher-based game in a, like I said, kind of like an Eastern folklore mythology kind of based world. I think that would be really cool. No, it doesn't even have to be Ciri, you know, Lambert, Haskell. I mean, it could be... Okay, I clearly said to do a... Why can't I clearly said to do a chain assassination. Yeah, like I was saying, I mean, the game could be Lambert and Haskell. So I mean, that's another theory of a, you know, for a Witcher sequel. It could be, you know, it could be their adventures that we've kind of heard about, but never really seen. I mean, because, you know, we've always been focused on the White Wolf and Geralt, but I don't know. I think both of them have stories that could be told. Frankly, the game that I would love to see would be a Witcher game following Vesemir, kind of do like a prequel, you know, like hundreds of years before when he was young.
We will never go back. The men of Sago survived because they gave us to these monsters.
But many of them were killed.
The ones who stood up for us. We can make a new home here, my lord. But only you can give us justice.
You will have it.
This is a really fucked up side mission.
The men of Sago Village will answer to me.
And yes, I know, I've been sitting here talking about The Witcher for the last, like, 5 minutes, and I know some people are like, oh, well, you know, AJ, why are you talking about other games? Talk about this game. Very few people do that, because a lot of people know that it's just the way my brain works. I talk about whatever's on my head, whatever's in my mind at the moment. And this is just kind of on my mind. You know, seeing that with CD Projekt Red delaying Cyberpunk again. CD Projekt Red's been on my mind lately. But yeah, I'd love to see another Witcher game. Just not following Geralt. I think that there's tons of stuff you could do within that world. And like I said,
Sago Village. I am Lord Sakai. Get out here now.
How can I help you, my lord?
You lied to me, Sota.
What do you mean?
The women of Sago Village are free.
What were we supposed to do? We're not fighters.
No, you are swine.
well, yeah, you're not supposed to.
Spare them, my lord. It was my plan. I bullied them into it.
As you like, Sota.
What was I saying? It doesn't matter. Yeah, like you're still not supposed to like sacrifice your women like that. Like that's fucked up. Like, is there no like fancy assassination I can do here?
The rest of you leave Sago forever. If you come back, you will join Sota. Go!
I'm kind of annoyed that we couldn't do like a cool like beheading.
My lord, what happened here?
The villagers taken by the Mongols are free. They're sheltered at a farm nearby. You should join them.
Anyway, it's better than here.
But yeah, finishing that thought before I close out. Yeah, I'd like to see a Witcher prequel, and part of that prequel, I would love to see kind of like a system of training the next generation of Witchers and sending them out on like Witcher contracts or whatever. I know that's not 100% really how, because Witchers kind of act independently and their individual castles kind of act as their home base to, as they call it, winter and whatnot. So, yeah, I know it wouldn't be 100. It wouldn't. I think you'd have to fiddle with it a little bit, but it would be really cool to kind of like give leads to other Witchers to send them out in the world to gain experience, and just I think that would be really cool. But yeah, I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, either way, I'm not gonna necessarily end the video right now. I am gonna, run around and finish exploring a little bit before I, actually end things. But this is where I'm going to really stop commentating. I want to say, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Social media is in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.
Endure together. A heart refusing to fail. Overcome the odds. You'll be free soon.
My lord, I think you were destined to come here. This piece of armor was given to us by the man who made it. He was fleeing the Mongols.
He wanted you to hide it from them?
He was frantic. Made us promise to keep it away from the enemy.
I'll keep that promise for you.